I've decided to sign for one more year on the show, and that this will be my last year hosting The Late Late Show.
James Corden is saying goodbye to The Late Late Show. On Thursday, the 43-year-old British comedian announced that he is leaving the late-night talk show after 7 years. The Cinderella star threw his audience for a loop in his opening monologue on Thursday, when he first announced that he had signed a contract extension to keep hosting the show, but then revealed the news of his upcoming departure.
This will be my last year hosting the show. You know, when I started this journey, it was always going to be just that. It was going to be a journey, an adventure. I never saw it as my final destination, you know, and I never want this show to overstay its welcome in any way. I always want to love making it, and I really think in a year from now, that'll be a good time to move on and see what else might be out there.
According to CBS, James extended his agreement to host the late-night talk show for one more season. He will be leaving following the end of the show's extension in spring 2023. The Into the Woods alum got teary-eyed as he explained how difficult it was to make the decision to leave.
Because this has been the hardest decision I've ever had to make. It really has. I've never taken this job for granted, ever. Not once. And the fact that you watch us at home, or you watch us online, wherever you are, all over the world, the fact that we get to try and entertain you and spend time with you is an absolute privilege for me and every single person who makes this show.
But he did make fans a promise.
We're not leaving today. We still have a year to go, and we are all determined to make this the best year we have ever had making this show. We are going to go out with a bang. There's going to be carpools and crosswalks and sketches and other surprises, and there'll be tears. There'll be so many tears.
Since taking the reins of the show, James has had countless viral moments. His carpool karaoke with Adele has been watched more than 250 million times on YouTube. His video with One Direction has also gotten 189 million views on the platform. The Late Late Show's YouTube page also has 27 million subscribers, the second highest in late night. President and CEO of CBS, George Cheeks, praised James in a statement to Access Hollywood, writing, quote, "7 years ago, James Corden came to the U.S. and took television by storm, with huge creative and comedic swings that resonated in a big way with his viewers on air and online. Crosswalk the musical to the legendary carpool karaoke and every unique comedy segment he introduced, James has truly reimagined many elements of the late-night format. He has also been the consummate network showman, entertaining audiences from his nightly perch at Television City as well as the Tony and Grammy stage." Adding, "In my 2 years at CBS, I've had the privilege to see James's creative genius up close and experience his valuable partnership with CBS, both as a performer and a producer. We wish he could stay longer, but we are very proud he made CBS his American home and that this partnership will extend one more season on The Late Late Show."